This is the story of the struggles and dreams of four men as they strive for Olympic gold. An intimate record from video diaries of their personal lives, loves, ambitions and fears on the long road to Sydney. It's August 1999, and Steve Redgrave's Coxless 4 is about to race in the World Championships final, held in Canada. It will be the last World Championships before the Olympics in a year's time. But the 4 is missing one of its original crew members, Tim Foster. After a serious back operation, he's fighting fit, but today he's rowing in another boat.
Tim Foster, he's the star man in this 8. He's the man who would have been in the Coxless 4, and just look at his face, just impassive.
Today's race will be a big test for Ed Code. He's replaced Tim Foster for the whole season and has won in every race. He wants to stay in the top Olympic boat, but Tim wants his place back.
And that is an incredible performance. Tim Foster came into the 8 at Lucerne, and who says he's not going to be in the Coxless 4 for the Olympics?
The guy's absolutely amazing.
If I'm not put back in the 4 and it's not proved to me why, or it's not proved to me that I'm not as good an athlete as Ed, which if it is proved to me, then I'll find a lot easier to accept than if I'm not shown that and I'm in an 8. Sort of leading an 8, as it were. And if I don't get an Olympic gold medal, I'll feel robbed.
Do you think we've put 3 years of work in to be world champions twice? Whoever's world champions today is going to be world champions in 2 years. There's no way they can beat us.
Lose some control.
Steve Redgrave, cool as you like, look across, now he's calling it, now let's go.
Great run, the hand goes up from Matthew Pinsent as they cross the line, and another gold medal for this absolutely awesome and inspiring Coxless 4.
We basically have 5 people for 4 places, and one of us isn't going to go to Olympic Games in the Coxless 4.
We've got no idea of when decisions are going to be made, or how it's going to be made, or in what format. So we'll just keep plodding along and waiting to see what happens.
Yeah, I'd like to watch. I have to reclaim my seat, having won the World Championships again. But you know, not everybody thinks like that. It'd be nice when it's sorted out between Tim and Ed.
Yeah, there's that's sort of an aim, so that whatever the top boat is, I'm in it. Yeah, I mean,
the chief coach for the British rowing squad is Jürgen Grobler. It will be up to him to decide who rows in the top boat for the Olympics, but selecting the 4 won't be easy.
So, no, it's not. I'm not aiming.
No, okay. I'm just.
I mean, that's not my aim.
No, it's okay. I mean, I think okay, you must not talk too much. Okay, your position is back in the 4. Or is that right?
Yeah. I mean the 4. Yeah. I mean the 4.
Make it quite simple.
Yeah, the 4 is what I want to be in.
I consider myself, I have to kick myself and remind myself that, hang on, you're in there with them in all rights. I did my job last year and have a perfect right to say I'm part of the British Coxless 4, or Coxless 5 as it is now.
The other thing is that they're rowing on the same side as Steve. And so Steve is going to have to fight to keep his head above water and keep himself out of the selection procedure, because if Steve is the weakest out of those 3, then he won't go. And That would make some headlines.
Steve has been suffering from diabetes and bouts of colitis. He knows the year ahead will be tough, but for now he makes the most of a holiday in Canada with his wife and children.
Right, now big gloves.
Quite a nice place to chill out, really. Let the kids unwind and Anne unwind from the championships.
Right, girls, what's happening up there?
I'm sitting on the bar and Toby's trying to walk along the line that I'm sitting on further.
Alright, well I've got the video running. I've got all your arguments on tape. How are you in this?
Fine.
Did you enjoy the World Championships?
Yes.
What was the best bit?
Having lots of sweets.
Oh. What was your best bit, Soph?
When we saw a Canadian man and he gave us a lolly.
Oh. So not too worried about Dad winning his race, just about who gave you a lolly.
I am pleased that you win your race.
Uh-huh. Good.
The year is drawing to a close, and Jürgen is no closer to making his choice. It looks like they'll have to wait until the new millennium.
Here we are, on the way to Waterloo, to bring the new year in.
Slow down a bit.
No, this is
I can't go.
this is Mrs. Grumpbutter.
I'm not.
Here.
Tim's been
She's
in such
really
a bad mood all evening. You can tell. Look at him.
Yes, I'm in a really bad mood. And this one here, I think it must be. It's not only the change of the millennium; it must be that time of the month.
Is that hurting?
Is it really?
No.
Don't worry, I understand. I'm a man of the 90s. In fact, I'll soon be a man of the noughties.
Happy New Year. And Biggles!
Bloody hell!
Biggles has arrived.
Biggles, say hello to the camera.
Where's the camera?
We're on camera here. We're on camera here. We're going to play champagne.
There we go.
Good. Biggles.
Why don't you get some Jerry on the way, I'll be pleased to know.
Oh, I'm very proud!
I hope it's going to be a successful year, and I hope it's going to bring good tidings, especially in February. And
what's going on in February?
Selection.
He means Valentine's Day, I think.
Best of luck with the Olympics. Good luck. I might get to Sydney, but good luck. We're coming to Sydney to watch you to win in the 4.
But lean forward and pull back. That's how you do it.
It's time for me to go to bed, as I'm quite drunk now and I have a feeling I shall be very hungover when I wake up. It's now 11:15 on New Year's Day, and I'm very hungover indeed.